G'day guys, Steve Morgan here for Fishing Monthly Magazines, and of course I'm a mad tackle junkie. I'm here with Gordon Triplett at the Sydney 2016 Sydney International Boat Show. And Gordon, I've been through all the Garmin stuff today. You've had a launch. To me, still the most impressive thing that Garmin does is this Panoptix technology. You've got a few different transducers now, and you can run this technology on all of these different head units. Can you give us Panoptix 101?
I'll give it a go. So Panoptix is 3D real-time sonar. We do forward-facing and we do down-facing, and we've got two versions of the forward-facing. So we've got a, let's call it a full-blown version of it, and then we've got an entry-level version that's good for the inland stuff, rivers, creeks, all that sort of gear. So
firstly, show us what it looks like on a unit. We've got it here, one of the GPS map units here. Show us what it looks like.
So everybody's used to your traditional sonar, but this is live view down. The big thing with this is the whole screen is refreshing all the time. So you haven't got any historic, right to left movement. It's actually refreshing the whole screen. And in the case of right now, we've got a couple of jigs being bounced up and down. We'll lift the jigs up and you'll actually physically see the kingfish come in and hit the lure. So it's real time. You're physically watching what's happening under the boat right now.
Now that's the down. Show us what the other version is.
So we've also got live view forward. So in this instance, the transducer or the boat's up here. We've got a riverbank. This is fish right here. So we've got the creek bed or river bed coming up to the bank or the creek bank. This here I would say is probably a tree that's fallen in the water because it's not really moving. These down here, and here's a lure getting dropped, but these down here are fish. We can physically see them moving around. So the way that jig or that bait hit the bottom, they weren't even interested in it, and I dare say because it wasn't presented,
Well, now they are.
enough. now they are, because that was actually falling a lot slower. So probably a lighter jig head.
Now, tell us about what the pink shadows are. That's an artefact of movement, isn't it?
Yep. So basically, it's an echo from where something has moved through, and it's just there as a shadow, so you can see which way something has moved.
Yep. So let's move from this unit. Let's move across to the transducers over here. There are several different sorts of transducers you use for it. So run us through the three different interpretations of this Panoptix transducer, and which one is good for what situation.
Okay. So three different types, as you said. Panoptix down is what we call our PS30. Good for offshore fishermen that are jigging vertically under the boat, so jigging for kingies. It would also be great up in the dam when you're jigging up and down for, say, a bass or something like that. So that's looking under the boat. This one here is a forward-facing one. And so is this. So this one here is the full-blown version, the PS31. This will do Panoptix forward. It'll do also the 3D. And basically, it looks forward up to about 80 or 90 metres max. This one here, same distance, 80 or 90 metres, but this will only do the real view, not the historical stuff or the 3D.
But this one here, the unique thing is it can mount on that trolling motor shaft, and that for my market, for the fishing guys, that's the compact, good solution for this technology.
Yep, and it can either go on the shaft, or it can go, like in the case of, say, Motor Guide, where it fully retracts up. It can also go on the bullet of the electric motor. Yep. The PS31 also now comes with a bracket that will fit the shaft as well.
Yep. Well, look, I'm pretty excited about this technology. The old transducers, all they showed you was the old units. They just show you what you'd been over. This is fully live, the full time, and I'm itching to get one of these things on my boat. If I want more information, where do I go, Gordo?
Go to Garmin.com and under Marine and have a look. It's all there, and pretty comprehensive on there.